Chapter 8, more about genitive. Now remember, we just learned that der and das change to des. The noun adds S-O-E-S. If you have an ein word, der becomes ein, das becomes ein. Ein words also add the es. If you have a d word, d changes to der, the noun has no ending. And eine changes to eine. In the plural, all d words, all plurals are d, they all change to der in the genitive case. The nouns have no ending, however. They just you just use the regular plural forms of the nouns. All right, now let's practice. Let's see if you can translate these sentences. All right, number 1, Megan's books. Now, how would we say that? Megan is a proper name, right? So it's very easy. Megan's Bücher. We just add the S in German to the name, no separation. Megan's Bücher. Okay, proper noun. These are the easy ones. The professor's lecture. Now, here we have a regular noun. We know professor is a der word, right? And we have to rephrase that. Remember, we have to say the lecture of the professor. So how do we do that? The lecture is die Vorlesung. And of the professor, professor was a der word, right? If you look up here, der changes to des. So, des. And then we also learned up here that the noun adds either an S or ES. So, professor is more than one syllable. So it just adds an S. And here we have our sentence. Die Vorlesung des Professors. The lecture of the professor. Nummer 3, the girl's bike. All right, the girl is a D word. And the girl is our genitive, and we can tell by the apostrophe S, right? The girl's bike. We have to rephrase it. We have to say the bike of the girl. All right, so the bike, let's see, das Rad. The girl is a das word, das Mädchen. Not a D, das Mädchen. So, what happens to das? Das changes to des, and Mädchen. What happens to Mädchen? If you look up on the chart, das word, nouns add an S. Mädchen is more than one syllable, so it just gets an S. Das Rad des Mädchens. My mother's parents. Die Mutter is a D word. Die Mutter. So we have to rephrase it. We have to say the parents of my mother. Okay. Die Eltern. My is mine. It's a feminine noun, so it changes to ER, right? Die to der, eine to einer. Meine Mutter. And since Mutter is a feminine noun, it has no ending. Her daughter's children. Again, daughter is die Tochter, it's a D word. The children of her daughter. Okay, die Kinder. Of her is ihr. Ihr is her plus the ER. Ihre Tochter. So the children of her daughter, this is a possessive adjective, ihr, and since it comes from a D word, it has to add an ER. Die Kinder ihrer Tochter.